We got Justin Lim, we got Eli Kearns, we got Grant.
Oh
Eli
boy,
Kearns just uncorked it. Mountain front in pursuit.
Oh my God! What a grab!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God! The Spiders rushed the field, and if I was down there, I would rush it too.
I am shocked.
Oh my God!
And an immediate deep shot from Atkins. All the way to the end zone, and what a catch! Atkin Arnstein with a play of the night, and maybe the play of the year. Chance for Jordan Kerr to get a block, but he couldn't find it. Haberfield shoots it, and a tremendous layout score from Matt Labar. And the Empire break to begin the second.
Big time play from the guys down the roster on New York.
There's the first turnover of the second half for the Colorado Summit. Here's Johnny Hoffman turning on the Jets. Can Hoffman get there? Yes, sir!
I believe that's Ryan, who throws a Callahan. What a play by Jack Williams with the gorgeous grab for the score, and we're even at 15.
10 seconds. Spencer Loafing puts it on a rope. Tommy Lee connects. Wow, Seattle goes up top with 5 seconds remaining. Woo!
Salvage the clock minute that they needed.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Or that was a couple years ago at the end of the quarter. He threw behind the back for the goal.
Oh my goodness.
Never know when you're going to need that one.
Who can forget that? Alex Atkins stepping into a backhand. This will get to the end zone. Crowd forming underneath. Noah Coleman goes up above everyone and rips it down with authority.
Noah Coleman, the big show today.
In traffic as he finds Heyman, he'll take a shot. Intended for Campanella. Oh my goodness, what a grab! Mike Campanella with the catch of the year for Philadelphia.
There's a shot up the far sideline. Oh, what a grab.
Wow.
That's Field.
So 198 plus 2 asterisk says hammer over the top. What a catch from Grew. An early highlight in the Montreal Royale season.
Today. Munoz sends a rocket. Garrett Martin trailing edge. Woo! Add to the total. Seattle back within 2.
Over of the night. Youngst shooting it the other way. Sanner chased by Randall. Sanner! Full extension! Hauls in the score for Carolina.
You can get a defensive. Oh, this one's unleashed deep. Graber's maybe got the best angle on it, but making a brilliant layout grab for the goal is Carson Chamberlain.
On the radio today.
Really putting it out.
Oh, he's gonna track that one down for the score. What a fantastic play by Anthony Gutowski.
That was wide.
That same style of play and going deep. He's got his man. Will he track it down?
Wow.
Yes, beautiful diving catch.
Make up for mistakes that we make. Now Jimmy Toll has to turn around on this, and he lays out. That throw was misread. It was a miscommunication.
Bonet slashes in front of him. He takes a shot to Tyler Monroe for the win! The DC Breeze come back and beat the Philadelphia Phoenix.
Here to Bobby Lay. As we approach 5 seconds, a deep shot put up into space. Who wants it more? This one's still floating in the area. Holzmeyer going up, and he gets it! Holzmeyer calls game! Atlanta wins 19-18.
Holzmeyer goes up, makes the play, saves the season for Atlanta there. as they can bring this one home. What a tight contest it was. Brett Holzmeyer, the hero in Atlanta tonight.
Brett Holzmeyer runs the A as we take a second look at this one.
5,
Atkins
4.
is going to have to put.
It's a block! It's a block! It's a block! This game is over! This game is over!
Are you kidding me? It is a two-handed slam dunk point block. This game is over. The Spiders win.
5 to Carpenter. Time is running down. Carpenter fakes. Now he goes with the hammer towards the end zone, and it is caught! Cam Brock's got it! Cam Brock has got it for the game-winning goal! Cam Brock did the same thing earlier in the game, and he does it here to win for the AlleyCats. Oh my goodness.
Over to Sean. Sean's got 6 seconds. He lets it rip. Hoffman, Dastrup, and Rusnagel all against Atkins in the end zone.
Oh.
Atkins pulls it down for the game winner, upsetting the home crowd at Salt Lake. Repeating the triple spike from Ben Yacht. He's going to get lots of whistles for this unsportsmanlike, but it doesn't matter. Time has expired.
Oh my, what a finish.
20-19. Colorado has upset a perfect season for Salt Lake. Dastrup almost had that. Too high.
To Kaminsky, 7 seconds. Shanahan looking for the end zone. 5 seconds left. Juggled and dropped by Chicago, and that will wrap it up.
Unbelievable late game defensive play. I believe that was Noah Hansen in there.
Sunday has to put it. He has a double team, rips it through. In the end zone, it's tipped. Tyler Chan can't make the grab. Babbitt had a hand on it. A collision with Merriman. And Miles Grovick, and DC emerges victorious.
Inside stall now, it's got to be here.
2, 1.
2 seconds
They're
and
not,
1.
Will they get it off? This one, end zone. It's tipped out the back, off of the hands of Elliot Bonet. Boston will hang on to the victory.
For the Radicals on offense or defense. But final possession here for Pittsburgh. Yarder taking the first opportunity, trying to air it out the full way. There will be a tip, but Kanaki gets it in the fracas, and that will close out the win for the Radicals. They improve to 6-4. Pittsburgh drops to 4-6.
9 secondes pour tenter une passe. On progresse bien, c'est 24. Attention à ce qu'il y aura, mais non, c'est hors de portée du vétéran. C'est là-dessus. La passe est longue. Est-ce que ça se rendra jusque dans la zone de points? On entend le... Bon... Ah oui! Est-ce que le point au compte?
Ben oui, ben oui.
Le point! Oh là 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 là! La disque était dans les airs. La passe a été faite avant le signal de la fin de quart. Et ça tombe à l'avantage des Montréalais qui en inscrivent un 4e.
Mary, what are your thoughts?
I think, with 4 seconds left, they'll take this deep shot here. You just see a hammer right there. Just, go for broke, nothing to lose. Oh!
Did he come down with it?
He came down with it.
Oh,
Was it released? Was it released before the buzzer? They're saying yes. They're saying yes. I can't wait to see the replay here. Show the clock. Show the clock. It's a double team. It's got to be 3, 2.
Hanging back, Khalif El Salam, but this is no longer a deep shot. And Lucas Ambrose very well may get that.
Ooh,
he does.
No way.
But bad news, Seattle. Lucas Ambrose is down. But that was a very athletic score.
Yeah.
Did they call that
Great
in?
bid.
But that looked
Incredible reach.
A very painful landing.
Yeah. It's looking like a point on the scoreboard.
Colin Berry, Quinn Snyder, big targets as Klain rips it deep. Final throw of the quarter, and it's brought down by a tumbling Brian Vinoka. And the wind chill are back within 1.
And those are some of the demons that Madison has really been trying to fight off over the last couple of years. The end of the quarter situation.
Now Klain with 8. Klain sending Mattis. Gordon Larson there as well. He's got it back in the end zone for the wind chill.
Wow. What a shot from Klain. He watched Jack Williams and said, let me do one better. What a nasty throw to Larson for another goal.
Under 10 seconds left. Bennett uncorks one. It's going to come up short. Mitchell catching it. He tries to uncork one back the other direction. I think he did get it off. This is going to reach the end zone. And skying the pack is Trevor Lynch, getting big over everyone and coming down with the goal. What an incredible grab.
That was sick.
As well as Tripolis and Martin. Mott to Owens. Here it is for the game. Jump ball back in the end zone. Pollard snaps it. Is he in? He is! Overtime here in DC.
Holy smokes. that is an unbelievable mistake by DC. Unbelievable.
5 seconds, they'll rip it. This one has the legs amongst everybody, and it's tipped by everybody, and it's caught by Toronto. And who else but Zachary Armstrong to end the half. He had a sensational play to end the first, and he has a sensational play to end the second. Low throw dug out nicely from Johnson. Go, he's going to unleash. Giving chase is Tyler Chan on O-line. Look at this beauty.
2% completion rating. If you can get him to throw a lot of passes, you might get a turn.
Oh, a laser tag. You're in. Stillwell in the end zone. Wow. I need to see that again.
You want another fun fact?
Marat sending it deep for Khalif El Salam. He's turning on the Jets. Chased by AG. El Salam legging it out, and he's there.
Wow, and just to be able to outrun AG. I mean, this guy is a runner. And I don't know if we can get a shot of Khalif setting up that cut. He comes underneath, and when he changes directions, I mean, it is over. It is just over. His change of direction, his explosiveness to set that.
He wants them to use the depth. Finer sees the deep man. Bruce to the end zone again.
Just high percentage hucks all day. That's what Quinn Finer does. I don't understand what it is about this guy, but he sees those angles. You can see he sees space well. He throws to space well. And that was, I mean, there's no question about that. That was
just a wonderful game for Atlanta. You know, you didn't have all your stars. Carolina going with a nice big Tobias.
As Brooks able to punch it in. That is a full field huck there for the score. What a dime ball and what a run there from Tobias Brooks.
We'll tell you not to throw, but at this level, they expect to complete those, and that's off Valen's hands. That should have been caught.
Merriman trying to find his man. It's Grovic, the closing speed for the goal and the break. I don't know what Merriman was thinking there, but then you saw the afterburners of Grovic tracking it down and getting the goal.
Got Eli wide. Yeah, I would throw it to him too. Oh boy.
Eli shooting.
That's an inside out forehand.
Oh my goodness, what a pull down. Dolan is shaking his head saying yes, because Eli just ripped an IO flick out to space. Speaking of striving, I think.
Here we go again.
Another shot. Magzik looking for Williams. This one's trailing off left. This one's got a huge amount of distance. Max tracking and finds it. Magzik just bombed an 85-yard flick into the end zone, and his co-captain pulled it down. What a play.
Magzik is walking off the field with the two hands up shrug, and
They're regionals. So, that was a very almost going for the Callahan. On the other end, though, Thorson has got lots of space, and he's going to jump it in. That is a score. Oh, there's some confusion. We had one official calling it in. And
they weren't able to, in games earlier, able to get it to the second layer.
Well, they're going right from the first layer to the last layer. Paul Owens using that breakneck speed and gets one back quickly, making it 19-12. But sometimes the Philadelphia offense, they do show you. They make it look so easy at times.
They do.
And you wonder, why can't they do that every time?
Yeah, I mean, that's where we've seen Philadelphia be a little hot and cold with their Huck game.
Yeah, and I want to point out another thing there. You saw Captain Jimmy Toole, again, getting the D there.
Felton sends one deep. Craper in pursuit. Probably doesn't have time to catch up to this one, and he doesn't. Really nice throw from Jake Felton. Finds Marco Dewey in the back of the end zone, so quicker than you.
Go guard Jack Williams, young man. See how it goes. Williams. Textbook. Inside break. Ethan Fortin has the goal.
I watched videos of Jack Williams sitting in a backyard, or I shouldn't say a backyard, a city park in New York with
jamming it down the line. That's not a good throw. Whew.
Oh my gosh, Travis Dunn hauls in another one.
Travis got to throw that blade. A thumber? Did he throw a thumber? Are you kidding?
Travis Dunn, he's doing it all. Amazing sequence there.
It was an angry thumber.
Growlers with the break chance.
Wow.
Justin Burnett gets the block on Williams. Disrespecting gravity, and Atlanta converts.
The pressure was building through that entire defensive point. Saw Bailey look left, looked right, couldn't find anybody, and normally Jack Williams is the safety net coming from downfield to get the disc, but right here, the last second, Burnett has a read on it and elevates early. Well before Jack.
Here's Jack. Goes quickly to Charles Weinberg with Babbitt, the one to make the D.
Well, it looked like 1-2-3 score was exactly what they were going to do, but then they decided to throw it up in the air with Jeff Babbitt in the area.
And Babbitt looks a little shaken up on the play.
I would love to see DC pressure the handlers in the backfield. I mean, this is Callahan territory. Don't give an inch.
Oh, man, Isaac Lee, so close. Almost on cue for you, Will. Lee dives, Merriman gets the goal. It's a tie game here in D.C.
That is incredible, and we talked about Isaac Lee last week.
But I think it was a good call.
Sweeney able to get it over the top, and Samuel
with
a hand block.
Oh my gosh!
A hand block Callahan for Samuel, who gets it right back.
Right after, that was right after we thought he was injured. He gets up real quick, lay out Callahan. Are you kidding me? That was incredible.
Hold off. If they can milk out the clock, then that 3-point difference.
That's what they want.
And
Juice with the huge D! Oh my God. Gosh, that's exactly what they wanted to force.
Growski does there. The big guy has to get long, but unfortunately a floaty throw into the middle of the field.
And that one just ripped down by Nate Astrom.
Astrom a full foot above everyone else.
O-line is going to have to be prepared for a Salt Lake D-line offense that loves to counterattack, and Noah Coleman goes horizontal to get the disc back for the Summit O-line. Coleman to the end zone. Tatum clap catches it.
That's not how they drew it up, but Kuhlman, that's what you want to see from your leaders, is get it back. You know, maybe we're not, maybe.
This could be a Callahan, and it will be Anthony Gutowski Callahan.
And boy, has that gotten the crowd into this game. The fans are out tonight despite the weather, and boy, did Gutowski give them something to cheer about there.
Double team, Miller hopping around.
Wow.
Stall count rising, and this is going to be a block for Fairley, I think. Yeah. Oh no, Connor Tabor looked like he was shaken up, but he does pop up.
One got some hang time. Ooh. Oh, Reggie Sung. We've seen him do that before. The disc is down, and the Growlers will have another break chance.
Reggie with a massive play.
We're going to have to put this one.
And that put could pay off. The bid gets there, and just making sure it's cleaned up rather than a problem.
Tim Kafalis after the Seattle game And the shot to the end zone, looking for Feiner. What a block! It was deflected by Close and then intercepted by Gudeman. And the AlleyCats standing tall in the...
Getting a little high, doing an offhand high release. Good put to space, but Ben Lewis
is on it. Ben
That's
Lewis!
Such a great D!
Ben Lewis again, full extension.
He's like, I'm all right.
Full extension.
Pumps it. Mitchell was on the move there.
Just the second turn of the half for the hustle. Callahan opportunity! It's a Callahan for Lucas McClamrock! And the hustle convert the break in spectacular fashion.
Oh là, bon, ça a été bloqué par la main, c'est le numéro 42, là. Gros qui allait pour une passe longue, c'est Jasper Tom qui bloque ça. Le Breeze qui menace, 54 secondes, à moins de 20 verges, du point égalisateur, Jurek. Il va trouver son coéquipier. Voilà le point égalisateur du Breeze. C'est 20-20 avec 47 secondes à faire au match. Wow!
They trail by 4. Lung with the disc. Oh! Ethan Lee with a huge foot block.
Ethan Lee with a massive block and a terrible. We discussed for Madison, 20 seconds remaining with the disc, and we see a key turnover there off another great foot block by Indianapolis.
Xavier Payne getting the foot on the Kai Marcus throw attempt there. And Nick Hutton carving out one of his big hammers to the far corner, looking for Davenport. Ref says he's in. What a throw there from Hutton. 40 yards across field. Perfect airmail to Davenport. And Indy knots it back up at 3s.
And a critical mistake there for Madison. These are the situations.
I believe it's 620 goals on the career. If this disc goes far enough and he can get underneath it, it might be 621, but that time and it's a turnover as Burnett was in coverage and was able to get the D.
Ling steps in. Oh, and a diving block by Davis. Antoine Davis showing his closing speed and getting a big block for New York. They're sending it to him here. Andrew Roy to help. Davis has the space, the box out, and the goal. What a bookends for Antoine Davis.
And, you know, he has been doing that for so long.
Bodies are getting a little flaily right now. I don't know if it's from fatigue or just from like mental fatigue or physical.
Oh my goodness! Reach for the sky. El Salam gets the assist after the roofing. Oh my goodness. Mark Munoz.
Seidenberger.
Seidenberger sends it.
Dylan Zarang finding some space.
Zarang's going to have to box his man out. He goes! He skies for it!
Good.
What a score!
Miss.
He skied up above the Union defender for the goal.
Adam Miller lets it rip. Burnett in the end zone, double teamed. Doesn't matter! Justin Burnett skies the Empire, and Atlanta leads by 4.
I'm not going to lie, I thought this one was going to get a block into the magic of Justin Burnett after the turnover. Plucks it out of the sky in front of 2 Empire defenders. Atlanta leads 9-5.
For the field.
And Hankey lets that one go. Reese Bowman gonna go for a jump ball against 2. And oh my word! Reese Bowman saw the clouds and said, save some for me.
Reese Bowman.
Away, and the cheeky blade up to Broadbeck gives it right back to Radak. Radak, 5 seconds left. Reese Bowman, does he have more in him? Reese Bowman goes to the sky! Oh my word!
It's Reese Bowman's world. We're just living in it. Big Reese doing great. Having his career season continue.
Here's Bevon underneath, and he'll take the shot. Mechanix chasing Snyder in the end zone. Oh, goodness! Quinn Snyder to the top floor. Skies Andrew Mechanix for the score.
And what an absolute gem of a play by Quinn Snyder there. Andrew Mechanix is no slouch in terms of height.
By Burns. Now an outside in shot with the flick. 2 white jerseys, 1 purple jersey, and it doesn't matter. Alec Wilson Holiday, are you kidding me? What a big time grab.
Secures the defensive block. Reverse to a turn. Oh my goodness, Molly. An interesting look, and Armstrong comes down with it over last year's MVP, Jeff Babbitt. What a wonderful grab from Zach Armstrong. Molly, touch my arm right now in the booth. You feel those goosebumps? I can see the hairs rising. Oh.
Lots of time coming off the clock. Here's a look for Babbitt with Drost and Davis.
A lot of contact in there, doesn't
Babbitt
matter.
Got it. Comes down with it. Sadok to Babbitt. The UMass boys have the connection. Jeff Babbitt gets up over Drost and Davis.
Sends it. High stall count. Jack Brown. Oh my goodness. From the canopy. Drops it off to Garrett Martin. Welcome back, Jack.
Garrett Martin, 14 goals.
Mr. I'm walking here.
Yeah. Rita, one of the shorter players on the field, but also definitely has some wheels. Wheels needed by Nitro defenders right now.
Wow, amazing grab from Jack Brown there, just getting the separation, going big up over.
Yards from the goal. And a dish, blading forehand from the lefty, and a leaping grab from Gafoffer for the goal.
What a grab. I did not think he was going to get that. That was back shoulder, kind of awkward grab.
And now Minnesota able to get in position. Luo goes way to the far side of the field. Does he make the grab? They give it to Gutowski.
That was an incredible grab by Gutowski.
He's got that dialed in. Hume's going to shoot a backhand. See if he can keep it in. Thomas Kanugaris.
Oh, what a goal!
Toes it in. And what quick work for the Growlers offense. That's going to fire him up.
Wow. I can't believe that hurt. I think I pulled my groin watching him try to stretch and toe that in. That was a great play from Thomas.
Nice grab there from Kanugaris.
As we are 90 seconds left. Oh, here's another look. This one, what a layout, what a grab! Unbelievable. That was number 33, Toby Ducrone. And then the quick look again. Wide open, gets it. Ducrone again. Double the effort, double the reward. Gets the score. What a play by the rookie. Philippe Laborde. This one, oh, he's got it! Ducrone with it, and he unleashes. He's feeling himself right into the end zone. What a play from Toby Ducrone. Unbelievable.
And he just rode his own momentum there, stood up and just used the momentum himself getting up to unleash that one.
And what's really a 50-50 play from Ducrone at the beginning.
They swing it out to the sideline to DeGiorgio, who's looking for Hustad. Can Gavin get there? And he does not touch it. It floats just enough. And Jason Hustad with the circus spin layout and picks up the first point of the night for Dallas.
As Toronto looking for another break. Here's a huck broken up by Suvorov, but caught. What a play. Keith McRae stays with it, and Toronto scores. One of the better plays you'll see all season in the UFA.
Always a matter of focusing on it as you go, believing that you're going to have the opportunity to make that play off of a carom disc.
Keith McRae. Of the period, or do you go for the end zone? Here's the answer. They're going for the end zone right away. Disc hangs. It's a one-on-one, and Whitmer doesn't make the catch, but a diving grab by Tripolis for the score.
Max Trivola is doing an excellent job of following the play. Not that you don't trust your teammate to make it, but you're there just in case. And to answer your question, I say absolutely not. Philadelphia has to play their game the entire
that game.
Back to the middle here, around for Switek. Duncan with a big layout grab.
Just showing everyone why he's nicknamed Dunkaroos, and the throw goes up from Mark Evans to Duncan. That's bookends, baby.
And that's exactly what Austin expects from Duncan Fitzgerald. Getting it done in all parts of the...
Travis was a teenager when he started, known as the Kid, as the Huck goes up. Nick Batch, full extension, brings it in for the AlleyCats.
That was a really pretty throw from Levi, too. Just stepped out, IO throw at altitude, and just sets it up there for Betch to close out on. That was
receiving and throwing yards combined, and
big
Spiders
backhand
go
rip
straight to a big backhand.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Frankenberg, if there was any doubt, he is feeling it tonight.
Yeah.
No issues with that injury.
Jeez.
Williams with the goal. Like to see that again. That was a full extension layout.
I mean, that was a top 10.
Taking over, starting the action here on offense. And it is a backhand hook. Walker, the intended receiver. Is he going to walk into this one? Huge layout grab to start the game. Is it in? It is. Walker Frankenberg hits the deck and starts it off with a bang.
He is not going to walk it in. He's going to jet that in. He's going to fly it in.
Offense is going to get going. As you see Hankey, miscommunication on a switch from the Flyers. Hankey has his brother wide open. Oh my goodness! Full extension grab there. And excuse me, that's Reese Bowman with the grab. And the scuba continuation to Switek. That is one of the greatest catches that I have ever seen, Josh. Fading over his back shoulder, full elevation.
Underneath, and it's Miller. Nice shot down the line. Can it stay in?
Oh, and a massive grab from the bearded one, Travis Dunn.
What a grab. Oh my gosh.
He's making up for that drop from last quarter. Man, he was fired up.
Under defenders and handler coverage in the league, but Pollard will take a shot. Will he get enough float on it? He has a man chasing it down, a slow drop, and a diving goal. Paul Owens with the theatrics has another clean hold for the Philadelphia offense.
What a shot.
It can either be a positive thing or sometimes over tilt. It's a good throw for yards.
Oh,
great
Ben Lewis!
grab by Ben Lewis.
Oh, my goodness!
With the easy put in to Jimmy Zara.
How does he make it look so easy? Full extension.
The man flies. He flies.
All the
with less than 2 minutes, exactly. Hammer, I think, will that work?
Oh.
That's a great grab. Great grab. And, yeah, hamstring. Is the hamstring felt? Yeah.
Or a
his
cramp.
left hamstring.
It could be a cramp.
Good job by the AlleyCats using the whole field.
Cam Thatcher trying to get it back to Goodeman on the scoring try, and Goodeman lays out and catches it. Oh my goodness. Going down, he knew he was going to land on the turf, and Goodeman somehow able to. For Indianapolis. Carpenter. Could he have his man? Yes, he does. Laying out for it. Jeremiah Branson loses his hat.
9 on the scoreboard.
Stall called.
Stall was called. The New York Empire set a record last week, won their 31st straight game, but regardless of the outcome of this throw, that losing streak is history tonight. Misread by Ben Yacht, and the Atlanta Hustle have knocked off the two-time defending UFA champions 20-15.
Severely limited, so it's going to be Ryan Smith down the field looking to make bookends. Terry Gaither jumping out! He grabbed it! Oh, yeah! Captain Terry Gaither! Superman is in the building! And that is it! The game is over! The streak is over! And for the first time in 80 games, the Detroit Mechanix have a win! It's been 2,611 days, 7 long years. There's been tragedy, heartbreak, despair, bitterness, and tons of roster turnover. But all of that is wiped away as the Mechanix have now won their first game
since April 29th of 2017.